Hello everyone, it's AviGamer0 here, and welcome to another episode of FTB Infinity Evolved. Today, we're doing a lot of, I guess, just random general work around the base, and possibly moving into the new base if I finish it in time, which I said I was going to show that off last episode, but I ended up not, because it's kind of a secret now. I'll show you guys when it's done, but yeah, so one of the things I was doing, I was making this transfer node of energy and this ender receiver. And so, basically, if you put the transfer node and then the ender receiver, it just gets the power from this public station out here. And that's how I'll be running power to power that quarry for the moment until I can get a better power system myself, which I might also work on this episode. I'm not quite sure everything that we're doing this episode, but I did see something pretty cool in the engineer's manual, the metal press. I'm like, huh. Sounds pretty cool. Looks really easy to make, so I might already have all the steel scaffolding I need. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so that we'll need that, and then we'll need 2 conveyor belts. I know I don't have any of them. So that's not the dropping one, it's this one. Okay, easy enough. I'm missing 2 leather. Well, let's go get some leather. Doop. Alright. Yeah, and this is a pretty crazy setup. Don't ask me how it works, but it uses ender pearls to generate a massive amount of energy, somehow. Not quite sure how, but it does. Oh, they're really low on cows. I don't really want to kill one without some wheat. Let's see if there's any wheat in here, actually. Should be. No, it doesn't look like it, actually. Oh, yep, there it is, in the big box. There it is. Okay, so let's breed and then kill, because there's just not that many cows in here. Alright. Cool. Let's try to just, like, kill one, hopefully. No? Did I get 2 of it? No, just 1. Okay, 1 more, and then we're just gonna have to find another source of leather. Oh, perfect. Perfect! Yeah, because I really don't want to kill all of them all at once. Yeah, today on the server, it's actually a snow day, so I'm on at a different time. So we got Toddy and Razgal, and I know Thor was on earlier. But yeah, it's a snow day for me, so I'm recording at like 12, which is fun. Kind of just woke up, too. It's sorted up, and then just requests everything. It's going to be a lot faster that way. What does that do? Oh. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It tells you what you're missing. Wait. Oh, request successful. Oh. Is that also requested? That's kind of weird. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. I always just use these ones. Maybe once it all receives, it'll automatically craft. No. Okay. So now we got our conveyor belts that we could need. What else do we need? Engineer's manual. We need a piston. And a heavy machine. Yep, heavy engineering. We have 1 of those. Perfect. Perfect amount. And do we have any pistons? No, we can do that though. Let's just go ahead and do this. Sweet. That should be everything. My inventory is very full. Let's see if we can get some of this out of there. Oh, 1 redstone. There we go. We got the piston. Okay, so let's go down to our big machines room. And here we are. Let's build it in here somewhere. Here's our blood altar. We need to actually do something with that. We should move it probably sometime too. But okay, so how do we make it? Let's put it right here. We need 3 steel scaffolding on the bottom. So that's a really small machine, which is pretty cool. And then, no, it's a piston in the middle, actually. Facing up. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, no. No, it's a piston facing down over there, actually. So that is a steel scaffolding. How do we get a piston facing down? I guess we could put in the other stuff first and then put it on top of that. That's a Thaumonomicon. We don't need you right now. Where did our book go? Chook. Okay. And then we need 2 conveyor belts. Which we're actually going to want them running the other way. And not that way. I don't know what way they place. Yeah, this way. Let's see, like this. And we got an achievement. Road to nowhere. Just like me. What? And then let's go ahead and place this guy down. And then the piston, like a show. No. Like that. Perfect. Now we can just get rid of that. Cool. So that's it. Now we just gotta tap it with the wrench that I don't have. Well, let's see if a crescent hammer works. No, it's gotta be the engineer's hammer thing. Okay. There we go. We'll get it in our little baggie. Oh wow, I got a lot of iron in there. And coal. Ooh. Ta-da! Metal press. Now it's not done though. You might say, yes, it's completely done, but no. It's not actually at all. Because right now, let's say if I wanted to make a cobblestone gear. Oop, I missed it anyways, but... Come on. Yeah. It wouldn't do anything. Because it just doesn't want to do anything yet. Because there's nothing for it to do. That's my guess. So, let's go ahead and get out, it's called a gear press. That's what we need to make. There it is. Metal press mold gear. Okay. So I guess there's other stuff we can put in there. So we need some sort of gear already made. And then just 4 steel plates. Okay, so let's see if we already have a gear. Not yet. So, oh no. Can we just make a wood gear? Does that work? Oh yeah. Request. Whatever. Let's just go make a, like a metal gear, like an iron gear. Tin gear. Sure, we have a lot of tin. The current way we make it is really slow, so that's why I'm kind of changing it out. And also Toddy was asking about it, so I was like, this actually sounds kind of fun. So I'll do it. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever showed this off on video, but I'm sure you guys have seen it. Little Duck told me you were out of blue slime dirt from Grok the duck farmer. So thank you, Grok, for all of this blue slime dirt. You did it a while ago, but I don't know if I ever showed it off on camera, so there it is. Let's go ahead and make our 4 steel plates as well. Compress them up. It's raining. There we go. I guess I'm not sure what the fastest melting metal for TC is. I'm sure I could... It's probably like aluminum or something. I don't know. We shall see. Not quite. And melted now. Oh yeah, I got it. Sweet. Okay, melted. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our gear. And you can see how long the process this is. Like, we just wanted a gear. It takes that long. That's just kind of ridiculous, you know. So there we go. There's our 4 refined steel things. Refined iron is steel. There we go. Got our metal press. Let's find out what we can do with it, or how we put it in, because I actually didn't read up on how to put it in. I'm guessing you just click. Yep, just like that. Awesome. Okay, so let's see if you can make a cobble gear out of this or not. I'm not sure you can, but we shall find out. Doesn't look like you make a cobble one unless you need like 4 cobblestone. No, doesn't look like you can make that. So let's go ahead and request 4 metals, like iron. Bag. Oh, that's this one. Yep. Oh, we guess we already had a bunch of iron in there. That's right. I wonder if it needs to be on a conveyor belt to go in to this machine. Oh, you know what we're also missing is power, of course. And I don't know if it'll do anything without power, so... See, we're using MV. So let's see if we... I'm guessing we're out of MV wire stuff. Okay. MV wire connector coil things we have. But we need MV wire connector thing. That. There we go. Let's see. We don't have... Oh, we do. Okay, cool. Requested everything. How much hardened clay? Oh, we have a lot of hardened clay. Okay. That must have been from when I raided that clay biome. Still. How's that? Okay, let's go ahead and power it up first. Power's on the top on this machine, as you can see from the little dot at the top. There we go. And I wonder if we can just route it around to this now. Okay, we can go big over here. There we go. So now we have full power on it. Yay! Yay! Okay. So I'm still curious. I want to know if you can make a cobblestone gear. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Just checking. Okay. So how many iron ingots does it need? Does it need 4? Let's find out. I wonder if you need a conveyor, and it has to go onto a conveyor before it goes onto a machine. So it'd be different from some of the others, but we could find out. Okay. Ah, yeah. So you need one more conveyor before it goes on. And then there you go. Just gives you an iron gear, and it's the thermal foundation kind. Okay, so maybe we can do stone then. Let's find out. Yeah, so it only requires like... Oh, so it only requires 1 stone to make a stone gear now. Or, oh, wait, it's just stamping cobblestone down to cobblestone. What? Okay. So you can't make a stone gear. It's fine. It's just curious with that one. I didn't think that would work. But, yeah, that's pretty neat. So basically, if you want to automate it, just put a open crate right here. Then it'll go onto the machine, pop out here with like a vacuum node or something, and then... I don't know, that's it pretty much. There you go. That's your, that is your, metal press and conveyor belt. So we'll be back with our next task. Alright, we're back, guys. And, so I decided we're going to go ahead and set up our ender quarry. But, first I want to show you off. I made this little guy. Redstone solar panel. He makes 64 RF per tick. So we're going to be using him, We're going to upgrade him to the Ender version of him, which is really pretty powerful for what it is, but, and that might be the way of, we're just going to generate power. Like, there's a top tier version that's just ridiculous, so that might be what we end up doing, but, anyways, we're going to start ender quarrying, so, let's just go off in a direction, I guess, and find a good place to ender quarry. I don't know. I know I don't want it, like, super close either, because some people mine here, like me, before I did this. And I'm guessing this was already ender quarried here. Yeah, that looks like a ender quarried tree, even so. All of this has been ender quarried. So I guess that means once we're at an area, then it's fine to ender quarry. Now that we're past that point. Let's say right here is a, well... Yeah, right here seems like a pretty solid area to do it. So let's go ahead and set down our ender quarry. Where did I put that? There it is. Cool. Ender quarry. Alright. So now we're just needing to set up the boundaries. So I'm pretty sure we just go out in front of it. And then let's say we want it... I'm not going to do a huge quarry to start out just because I don't have the room for it. So we're just going to, you know, do something pretty simple like this. That one. I'm probably gonna try to meet that in the video if I remember. So that was just loud. And obnoxious. Yes, okay, so now I need to figure out where the other point is. Not here, obviously. Let's see. Oh, we're running out of jetpack fuel. Or energy. Okay, so we're not quite that far over. And I think we're also up a few. So I think we're around here-ish. See, I don't have any blocks on me. So let's just go ahead and grab some blocks. Let's actually figure out for sure where we are. Looks like we're 1 over from that, so this one right here, and I think we're up 1. Let's see, so it's definitely going this direction. I don't know if it's hitting this direction, though. We might be off a block on this one now. Let's find out. Yes. Let's actually just go ahead and move it just right here. That'll be fine. There we go. Alright, looks like everything is linked up. Let's go ahead and just start it up. and see how it works after we place down our chests. I made 8 gold chests. That's what we're going to use for endercoring right now, is just chests, which is kind of lame, but, you know, it'll work. It'll work. That's a lot of storage. I mean, each one holds that much, so I think we'll be fine on storage. And then that'll be our power. Let's not hook that up until we get our chests hooked up, though. Which I don't know if I need a speed upgrade on these, but... or exactly how that's supposed to go, but we'll see. Let's do it. And should be holding RF now. It's name public. Oh, there it goes, holding RF. Cool. And oh, looks like it's already yeah, mining 16 block scan. Sweet. So it's mining right here. Nice. Okay, so we got our ender quarry. And I didn't check the chunk boundary. Let me go ahead and check that. Make sure our chests are still within that chunk. Not quite. I don't know if it'll chunk load that then. I'm guessing it won't. That'll probably be okay. I'm gonna say it'll be okay until because it's gonna prioritize these chests before it gets over to there. We already got some quartz, it looks like, and some iron. How nice. And I'm hoping I get a lot of gold from this, because that was, you know, a stack of gold and a stack of iron, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty excited now. We got our undercore going. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out. I've decided I do want to show off what I have of the base so far. I think it's complete enough that we can actually show it off. So we're gonna go ahead and head over there after I name this. Okay, so we'll be right back. Alright, so let's get on over to my house. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the portal. Just charge up my jetpack, so be good there. Alright, and then we're gonna take the Ender Railway. Or, not Ender Railway, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. Find out. I like all the colors that they picked here. It's the FTOG logo basically in the middle, and then they picked all the FTOG colors coming out on each side, which is kind of cool. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so now we gotta get over to TJ's portal, and then we're just gonna walk over from TJ's portal. We'll probably make a book to it eventually, but for now, this is the fastest way to my base, so unless you know you're TJ and you can just fly over because you're already at your base, but alright, so let's see, new home location. It's just 600 meters away, so basically what I like to do, because there's a forest and whatever in between, I just like to go right above the clouds and then hold down shift and you get there pretty quick. Whee! Alright, almost there. Just gotta fly across this little island, and then we should be on this next thing right past these guys right here. Yep, so this island, it's not actually an island, but this right here is what I've gotten so far. It's interesting, I'll give it that. I might change the design because there's a lot of texture going on here, but yeah, so it's definitely not finalized on this design, but I do like the layout it's starting out as. And then from there I might, I think I'll add like a staircase in the middle, like an actual staircase instead of modded ways to get up there. And then, or maybe I could do an arcane levitator, that'd be kind of cool too. And then up here will be another floor of stuff. And then we definitely need to expand it of some sort too, so I might make little hallways coming out of sides to go over to different areas in there. And I might want to make it like, I'm thinking almost like a dome, like domes coming out of it. So we got, you know, this area, it's completed or whatever. Maybe we have another hallway that comes out of there, and then it transports you into a little dome here, which might even be like underground. Like, I could see some being underwater possibly. That would be pretty cool. Maybe for like a plant area, it could be like a biodome underneath, which, I don't know, that just seems kind of cool to me. And then just, yeah, just different things coming out. I think it would be pretty cool. So that's what I've got of that so far, but I'm looking at the time on the episode. We're actually nearing the end of it. It's going to be a shorter episode, but go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, check the description for all the other people in the server, and we'll see y'all next time. Take care.